originally, or whether or not that was a window and it's been opened up as a door.
Yeah, I'm not sure, because you would think if you came in these entrances, you wouldn't have a doorway here. It would be just like this stuff,
unless
right?
the vicar or the priest entered that direction. Because it would only be a very, very small community.
Yeah.
Now, I've been looking around for square nails. I haven't seen any yet. But I do know that the Forestry Service has come in and stabilised it.
Right. These don't look all that. They do have an aged look, but they don't.
Well, maybe they were repurposed.
Yeah.
Oh, I found some square nails outside. Just a couple. Couple down there. And a couple over here.
Shall we go discover some more?
Yeah.
Do we have the remains of a stamp mill here, it looks like, to me? First impressions?
Joshua Hendy Ironworks, Southeast California.
San Francisco.
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
Oh, it looked like
SF.
an F. Don't have my cheaters on.
It is an F.
I mean, it looked like an E.
What are you talking about?
I don't have my cheaters on. Joshua Henry Ironworks, San Francisco, California.
Yeah, exactly. But this is pretty, it's cool. I mean, the wooden wheel still intact. That's neat. And again, like when I always say that, I mean, the cast iron, the weight, the size of the bolts, the nuts.
Yeah, and all this would have had to
timbering.
have been brought up here.
Massive. See, and this is just, it looks like maybe it could have been only one or a few stamps. I'm not.
I don't know. Have to look it up.
Yeah. But then it carried on this way, so they must have still had some chutes. There are some remnants of things down there, so a chute continued on with the ore. Look at this ginormous building.
Yeah, interesting. You can see how all
Everything's.
the wash.
Yeah.
So that was the door.
Oh, wow. Let's check this one out. Watch your head. Oh, wow. So, yeah, this was a,
This
might have
is
been a
a-
later addition, a little lean-to area here. Neat.
And another little storage. Let's go through.
Wow. Yeah, continuation. So there was several rooms down here. This one had a large window and some piping, you can see there.
And also stovepipe.
Oh, yeah. Very interesting.
That was a door in the corner.
All broken down now.
It's cool, isn't it?
It is.
Let's go through that way.
And then again, another large space. There are a few floorboards left. It's weird with everything running through here. I wonder if there was a basement at one time, because this does kind of slope down a bit.
What, and have steps going down into a basement, possibly.
You never know. And then the doorway here, so this section would have been another small room in here.
You got a cupboard under the stairs. This would have been an addition door if that was that was an addition.
Right. Very curious building.
I think it's a house.
Do you?
Yep. I think it was a house, maybe a mercantile.
Oh, check out the staircase here in a minute. I'm just checking out the last room. And yeah, the flooding is really high in here.
You need to be a hobbit.
I know. So I need to stand up for a minute. Let's go back outside and then we'll walk around to the stairs. Oh, that's better.
I've got to say it. I'm only 5'3.5", and that half an inch is really important. I'm going to stand up. See? Waist height.
So what are your impressions of this place?
I think it's very peculiar. I want to say house, maybe mercantile. A doorway on the top floor, which means maybe an escape route when it snows. Interesting. What are your thoughts?
I don't know. That's why I was wondering if it was maybe a bunkhouse or...
I don't think it's a bunkhouse. I think it was either a residence or a mercantile and residence combined. Now, the side is definitely an add-on. All of the floorboards are in really good condition and they're all square nails, which predates this 1900. I'll say that again. Which predates this 1900, but the floorboards are immaculate. But I think it's bizarre how the wash, everything's been washed, and it's so little downstairs.
Yep.
It must be, 4 or 5 foot worth of wash?
At least, yeah.
And then up here they've put a cover over it, but there's a vent where a pipe would have come in from the bottom, straight up into the roof. Yeah, this is too nice to be a bunkhouse. Now, I wonder what this building could be.
I'll give you 3 guesses. Church? School? House?
No.
Obviously.
A garage.
Yeah.
Now, if all mining stopped here in 1918, I wonder whether or not this was a later addition or whether or not they housed... Well, I guess it could be a workshop as opposed to a garage.
Yeah, that is a possibility.
Huh.
All round nails again, though. Oh, there's one square nail. The head is missing, though.
Actually, these are square nails. Bump.
Are they in there?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Bump.
original structure has been here for a while. And that's yeah.
That's
it here, huh?
We have one more stop to do,
Okay.
but we do have to hike to the top of the mountain.
Oh. All right, best get a move on. After the about half-mile climb up this mountain, we've come to our final destination. This lovely, peaceful cemetery.
And the graves seem to be scattered all over the place, in and around the bushes, and a lot of them unmarked, like so many of these mining ghost towns.
Right, which is a shame, but we spoke about is eventually going to happen to all of us. We will all be forgotten by the future generations at some point.
So Robert Wiley died April 23rd, 1899, aged 67 years. Edwin Willis, he was 68 when he passed away in 1897. So I wonder if these were mining accidents or whether or not ill health or...
Right.
And then, of course, the unknown graves.
Yeah.
Which are always so sad.
It is, because it's...
But it is nice. Some people have been coming up here and have been
the graves.
Yeah,
with the,
plastic flowers. I'm not a great fan of plastic flowers, but I do understand why they do it out here.
Yeah, I agree, because it's difficult to get out here to plant real flowers and things, and this is a good way just to memorialize, because that's how we found some of these that were scattered throughout, is by the flowers that were left.
And this one has had, this is a little girl, Alice Maria. She died at the age of 15 and a half in 1868. And her last request was, I want to be an angel, and with the angels stand, a crown upon my forehead, a harp within my hand. And people have been coming up here and putting angels up, which I think so sweet.
I agree. It's just that's an incredibly lovely thing to do.
Yeah,
And,
kind of makes me feel a bit choked up.
So I don't think we need to say anything else. That's beautiful.
We'd like to give a big shout out and a huge thank you to all our Patreons. It's you that helps keep us on the road. Thank you so much for your belief in our channel.